Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, my mic was muted. I caught it right away this time. Um, so we're gonna jump into Morrowind, Elder Scrolls 3 today. Um, my experience with the Elder Scrolls series so far. I mean, I played Skyrim extensively, like thousands of hours in Skyrim. Um, but when the Oblivion remake came out, I decided to play through the whole series. We did. We've been doing it on stream. Part one arena, I gave up on. Um, the game was nearly impossible to play. It was like um, the not. It was not difficult in the sense of the gameplay being challenging. It was difficult in the sense that the user interface was, hot garbage. It was just really not an easy game to get into. It was just really anyway. So I just kind of watched a lore video and gave up on that one and went on to part two, Daggerfall. Didn't finish that one either. Played a few hours of it. It seemed like it's a lot better than part one arena, but it was still kind of boring. Um, Seemed like 80% of the gameplay was just walking around asking people for directions, which they would refuse to give you because they're racist against elves or whatever. And that was like, so it took forever just to figure out where you're supposed to go because they don't have like the whole like quest marker system that the later games have. They don't have you just have to like navigate the old fashioned way by like asking for directions and then just kind of using landmarks and shit to figure out where to go from there. And that kind of sucks when no one wants to give you directions because your character's an elf or whatever and they're racist. Um, but anyway, I gave that one a fair shot. It wasn't doing it for me, so we're moving on to Morrowind today. Um, and we'll see how this one works out. I did. I think the stream title says first time playing. I have played this before. Um, many years ago. Uh, I was at a friend's wedding in New Jersey. There's an anecdote to go along with this. While I was there, I came across like an old video store that was going out of business, and they were like selling all their DVDs and video games and stuff dirt cheap. I went in, and one of the games I picked up was Morrowind for the original Xbox, the first one. This was in like early 2000s, I think, and I played a little bit of it. I didn't really get into it, but now that I have more experience with Skyrim and this type of game, the whole Bethesda type style of open world game, I think I might have a better time with it. Might be easier to get into it. So let's hop right into that. So here we go. First playthrough of Morrowind. Volume. Okay.
Stand
Whoop.
up. There you go. You were dreaming.
I was.
What's your name?
Name is. I think you can play as an orc in this one, so I'm gonna be. What should my name be? Uh, let's do Kronch the Orc. Okay.
Well, last night's storm.
Oh, Jub.
I heard them say we reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
Who's this guy?
Quiet. There comes the guy.
This is where you get off. Come
I
with
do?
me.
Mhm. So,
Better do what they say.
is this the same Jub from Skyrim, who was in the Soul Cairn? They had to get his book together for him, I think.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
Okay, look up at the hatch and press A button to open it. Button activates objects and... Oh, A button. I was just reading it as a button. And people you are looking at. Well, what about you? Who are
The
you?
sooner you leave, the sooner we can move on.
Okay, she doesn't want me to... Alright.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Okay. This looks familiar. I think this is in ESO.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
I am an orc. Kronch the Orc. Okay. Change face. Now I'll go with this guy. Change hair. Some big old mutton chops. Yeah, I think that'll do. That's a fairly. Try the face again. Yeah, I think this will do. This is a good orc. This is Kronch the Orc. Okay. Heavy armor, medium armor. Sounds good. Okay.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Yeah,
Follow
sure.
me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Okay. How's it?
Yes, we've been expecting you.
You have.
You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Answer questions. Is this like the goat test? I'll answer the questions.
On a clear day, you chance upon a strange animal, its leg trapped in a hunter's claw snare. Judging from the bleeding, it will not survive long. What do you do?
See, use the herbs from your pack to put it to sleep. Draw your dagger, mercifully ending its life with a single thrust. Do not interfere in the natural evolution of events, but rather take the opportunity to learn more about a strange animal that you've never seen before. I'm gonna go with the mercy
One
kill.
summer afternoon, your father gives you a choice of chores. What would you rather do?
Gather herbs for your mother who is preparing dinner. Go catch fish at the stream using a net and a line. Work in the forge with him casting iron for a new plow. Let's go with the herbs.
Your cousin has given you a very embarrassing nickname, and even worse, likes to call you it in front of your friends. You have asked him to stop, but he finds it very amusing to watch you blush. What do you do?
Make up a story that makes your nickname a badge of honor instead of something humiliating. Beat up your cousin, then tell him that if he ever calls you that nickname again, you will bloody him worse than this time. Make up an even more embarrassing nickname for him and use it constantly until he learns his lesson. I figured the orc way to go would be to beat him up. So yeah, let's beat his ass.
There is a lot of heated discussion at the local tavern over a group of people called telepaths. They've been hired by certain city-state kings. Rumor has it these telepaths read a person's mind and tell their lord whether a follower is telling the truth or not. You really what?
Okay, this is a terrible practice. A person's thoughts are his own, and no one, not even a king, has the right to make such an invasion into another human's mind. Loyal followers to the king have nothing to fear from a telepath. It is important to have a method of finding assassins and spies before it is too late. In these times, it is a necessary evil, although you do not necessarily like the idea. A telepath would have certain advantages during a time of war or in finding someone innocent of a crime.
Your mother sends you to
The
the
first
market
one.
with a list of goods to buy. After you finish, you find that by mistake a shopkeeper has given you too much money back in exchange for one of the items. What do you do?
Pocket the extra money, knowing that shopkeepers in general tend to overcharge customers anyway. Return to the store. They give the shopkeeper his hard-earned money, explaining to him the mistake. Decide to put the extra money to good use and purchase items that would help your family. I'm going to keep it. Yeah, sorry, shopkeeper.
While in a marketplace,
Sucks to
you
suck.
witness a thief cut a purse from a noble. Even as he does so, the noble notices and calls for the city guards. In his haste to get away, the thief drops the purse near you. Surprisingly, no one seems to notice the bag of coins at your feet. What do you do?
Leave the bag there, knowing that it's better not to get involved. Pick up the bag and pocket it, knowing that the extra windfall will help your family in times of trouble. Pick up the bag and signal to the guard, knowing that the only honorable thing to do is, fuck those nobles. We're keeping it.
Your father sends you on a task which you loathe, cleaning the stables. On the way there, pitchfork in hand, you run into your friend from the homestead near your own. He offers to do it for you, in return for a future favor of his choosing. What do you do?
Decline his offer, knowing that your father expects you to do the work, and it is better not to be in debt. Accept his offer, reasoning that as long as the stables are cleaned, it matters not who does the cleaning. Ask him to help you, knowing that the two people can do the job faster than one, and agree to help him with one task of his choosing in the future. Yeah, that's a good solution.
Your mother asks you to help fix the stove. While you're working, a very hot pipe slips its moorings and falls towards her. What do you do?
Grab it.
While in town, the baker gives you a sweet roll. Delighted, you take it into an alley to enjoy it, only to be intercepted by a gang of 3 other kids your age. The leader demands the sweet roll, or else he and his friends will beat you and take it. What do you do?
I'll report it to the guard so he can mock me. Give him the sweet roll now without argument, knowing that later this afternoon you'll have all your friends with you and come take whatever he owes you. Drop the sweet roll and step on it, then get ready for the fight. Act like you're going to give him the sweet roll, but at the last minute throw in the air, hoping that they'll pay attention to it long enough for you to get a shot in on the leader. So there's no option to just keep the sweet roll. I can't just... I want to keep the sweet roll, and if I can, but maybe I can catch it when it comes back down, so I'm going to go with number 3.
Town, you find that you pass a very well-dressed man running from a crowd. He screams to you for help. The crowd behind him seems very angry. What do you do?
Rush to the town's aid immediately, despite your lack of knowledge of the circumstances. Stand aside and allow the man and the mob to pass, realizing that it is probably best not to get involved. Rush to the man's aid immediately, despite your lack of knowledge and of the circumstances. I don't know. I don't know. He might be a chicken fucker. We don't know. But I'm gonna go to the man's aid, at least like stop them from like lynching him or whatever, and find out what's going on. You know, we'll see what happens. Your personality and past reflect a warrior. That sounds right.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Theatric, spell absorption, 50 points, fortified maximum. I'm not going to be much of a magic user. Fortify endurance could be good. Fortify personality. Lord, Trollkin, weakness to fire, blood of the north restores health. 2 points for 30 seconds. The lover. Lover's kiss, paralyzed for 60 seconds, damage fatigue. Fortify agility, nah. Let's try the warrior since I am a warrior. Fortify attack, 10 points. The tower. Beggar's nose, detect animal. Open 50 points on touch. Steed. Fortify speed. Invisibility. Poison, damage, health. Restore health. The Lord, I think. No. The lady. Fortify endurance. Yeah. Or no. What? Warrior. The lady. I'm gonna go with the lady.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Kronch the Orc. Warrior born under the side of the lady. All this looks good to me. I think we're good to go. You now have a stats menu where you can always view your information. Okay. Right-clicking allows you to use your menus. When you are done with them, right-click again to close them.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Okay. Read your papers by pressing A button while looking at them, then select Take to pick them up. Okay. For release by Emperor Uriel Septim VII's decree to the district of Vardenfell in the province of Morrowind, Kronch the Orc Warrior, signed Sucutius Ergala, agent of the Satanine Imperial Census and Excise, 16th of last seed, 3rd era, 427. Okay. Let me see, what are my controls? Okay. Okay, I can toggle POV. Activate use. Inventory. B button. Jump. Nah. Weapon X button. Ready magic. Right shoulder. Let's see. Okay, guide buttons, quick save, rest. Journal, back button, inventory, jump, activate is A, use, right, trigger, okay. We'll see. I'm trying to get in as close to the Skyrim controls as possible. Okay.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celis Gravis.
Dagger. Where's the dagger? Oh, here. Here we go. Note to Hriskar. I don't think I've forgotten her wager. I want this dagger sharp as a scamp's claw by morning. Genkakel. Okay. It's ready. Hold and release the left. Okay. Why do I have such a huge thumb? What is that? Anyway. Okay. Alright, there I am. This walking animation is really awkward looking. Where's this guy I'm supposed to go talk to? Is it you? No? Okay. This way? Maybe this way? Remember the place you were in. And... okay. Engraved Ring of Healing, okay. Cup, paper. No, don't need that. Like all me and blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay.
Your papers, please.
Okay, first let me take your identification papers. Thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Celis Gravius, but my background is not important. I'm here to welcome you to Morrowind. Release identification is removed from your inventory. Okay. Ask about... I'm Celis Gravius and Knight Errant of the Imperial Legion. We have garrisons at Fort Pelagiad and Pelagiad Hawk Moth Fort in Ebonheart, Fort Moonmoth in Balmora, Fort Buckmoth in Aldrune, and Fort Darius in Gnisis. Were you looking to join the Imperial Legion? No, not really. Morrowind. Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here or why you were released from prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from the Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself, and I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you are a free man, but before you go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor. Okay. This package came with the news of your arrival. You are to take it to Caius Cosadis in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Caius Cosadis, and they'll know where to find them. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you and a dispersal to your name. Okay. My trait. I'm a knight errant of the Order of Ebonheart and an imperial emissary attached to the Census and Excise Office here in St. Anine. I think that's, let's see, Balmora. Balmora is north of St. Anine. The road passes Pelagiad Village and Fort Pelagiad, crosses a deep ravine, passes Fort Moonmoth, and then turns west across the Odai River and into Balmora. The South Wall Corner Club is in southeast Balmora on the east side of the river. For more detailed directions, talk to Elone the Scout at Ariel's Trade House here in St. Anine. But take my advice, you're new here. Take the Silk Strider to Balmora. Fast, cheap, safe. Cross the bridge and head east. Can't miss it. Silk Strider. Silk Striders carry passengers and cargo between settlements in Vardenfell. Fares depend on distance to be traveled. Silk Striders are giant insects. A compartment for the passengers and cargo is hollowed from the creature's shell. The driver directs the beast by directly manipulating exposed organs and tissues. Yeah. Silk Striders travel between Aldrune, Balmora, St. Anine, Suran, Gnisis, Molagamar, Margan, and North Landing near Vivek. Okay. And join the Imperial Legion. I think that's all I need to know about. Goodbye. Press back button to use your journal and review what you've been told. You should probably check out Ariel's Trade House up on the left. You're on your own now. Good luck. All right.
Well, what is this about?
I didn't say shit to you, man. What is this? Windor Elderfire's house. St. Anine Vodinus Nucius house. Where was that? Is this?
Think it'll rain? Yes.
Ariel's Trade House. That's where I wanted to go. It's locked. Okay. Is there another door? Okay.
I offer the best values in town.
Welcome to Ariel's Trade House. I barter for goods and coin. I also have a small selection of spells for sale. No credit. You want a little advice? That's free. That's all that's free. Would you like to hear about our more popular potions or our most popular scrolls? Cure common disease and cure blight disease potions are most popular with travelers. Fortify strength, endurance, speed, and agility are very helpful in combat. Fortify personality is popular with merchants and shy persons. Of course, fortify fatigue keeps you fighting at your best. Restore health and restore fatigue are perhaps our most popular items, and for a short burst of power during a fight, you can't beat Grief, Shine, Flynn, Matsuda, and Sujama. Okay, well, let's see. I have 87 gold. Flynn, where's the health potions? Iron short sword value 20. Iron saber. Nice iron longsword. We're going to do longsword. Okay, and potions. Clean, grief, master, shine, fortify luck, Sujama, hackle, leaf. Where is the health potion? Dude said he had health potions and he doesn't. He's a goddamn liar. Fortify luck. Yeah, there's no health potions. Oh well. Okay, thank you. Please come again. Goodbye. Alright. I'm going to equip the longsword here. Okay. Alright. Where's this Silt Strider they were talking about? Angelad, Pelagiad, Vivek, Balmora is this way. Okay. Oh, here's the Silk Strider. Alright. We'll go ahead and take this guy here.
Why walk when you can ride?
Okay. Travel. Balmora. Okay.
We make a special trip just for say low.
Alright. Where was I supposed to go? Okay. My orders are go to the town of Balmora in Vardenfell district and report to a man named Caius Cosatus. To find where he lives, I should ask in Balmora at the corner club called South Wall. Okay. Sweet. Council Club, which maybe it's over here. I mean, they said south wall, so I would assume it'd be to the south. So maybe somewhere this way? Lucky lockup.
Yes.
That's an Argonian. They've come a long way, haven't they? Okay. Balmora Darasu Pawnbroker. Nope. Where? Where is this fucking corner club, man? Let's see something. How do I pull up a map? Ready, magic, auto, jump, inventory, journal, rest, quick save. I think maybe it's no, not in here. Options. Let's there's supposed to be a map, but I can't find it. Armorer. Fighters Guild. Bookseller. Eight plates. Maybe this is it. I don't know. This looks like a temple or something. It's, yeah, it's a temple. Temple of the Tribunal. I know that those symbols from Elder Scrolls Online. Let's see. Council Manor. Tiravel Manor.
You may speak.
So, where are you from?
This is no Kyra of Whitehaven, alchemist. Fine clothier. Maybe we could get some clothes.
Yes, sir.
Barter. Extravagant shirt. I have 30 gold. Yeah. We're going to hold off on that till I have more money. Just keep wearing these crusty ass, you know, peasant clothes and.
You have something to say, Lord.
Citizen. 8 plates. A razor hole. That doesn't sound pleasant.
Fight
Where the hell is this place? And I still haven't figured out how to pull up the map. Is it just the mini map in the bottom there? Is that all I get? Let me ask somebody. Maybe
You may speak.
South Wall. South Wall is a working class corner club in Balmora, east of Odai River, on the south end of Labor Street, owned by Bucola Clausius. Excuse me. Goodbye. Okay. I think he said east of the river, so we're gonna try over here. I just came from here, I think. This is all houses. Where? Let me.
Why walk when you can ride?
Guys, Corner Club in Baltimore. East of the Odi River. So, let's go. All right. So there's the river. We're going east. That's somebody's house. What's up here? Still somebody's house. Okay. There it is, finally.
What's your story?
This is your story. Hello friend, I'm Surreal. Welcome to Balmora. If you have a question, I'll be happy to answer it, or try anyway. And if it's just a little advice you'd like, that's fine too. Caius Cosettes. That old sugar tooth? I'm not sure where he's living now, but ask Bacola Kloskius, the owner. He'll know. Alright. Are you?
Well, what is this about?
No, that's not him. Are you?
What can you
Sugar
do
lips.
for me?
Are you the owner?
I shouldn't have pushed so hard.
What do you want?
My prices are the best in town.
He looks like an owner. No,
Yes?
that's Tapius and Dresus. Only he stands there.
Ours to listen.
Chironir. Where's this owner guy? Is he up here somewhere?
What does the orc need? From where do you hail?
Arathor.
Head on.
Try upstairs.
I'm listening.
There he is. Okay. Let's see. Caius Cosettes. Old Caius rents a little bed and basket just up the hill on the north edge of town. Go out the front door, not the upper door to the terrace, then right up the stairs. Then left at the top of the stairs and down to the end of the string. Okay, so out the front door, right up the stairs, left, and to the end of the street. Okay. I think I'll remember that. I think,
All right.
right up the stairs, left. Is this it?
You want
Man.
something, friend?
You boys jacked. Look at that shit. Just hanging out with no shirt on. Okay. Report to Caius Cosettes. So you say your name is Kronch, and you've been told to report to me and deliver a package. Perhaps you'll let me look at it? He wants to look at my package? Okay. Yes, very interesting. So it says here the Emperor wants me to make you a novice in the blades. And that means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to follow my orders, Kronch? Sure. Good. Welcome to the service, novice Kronch. Now you belong to the Blades. We're the Emperor's eyes and ears in the provinces. You can use my bed if you need the rest. This guy. Okay. but leave my personal stuff alone unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your modest skills with the Blades trainers now. Or if you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away, but don't forget to visit the Blades trainers. Okay. This guy giving me weird vibes. Just like hanging out all shirtless in here and wanting to see my package and saying I belong to him and I can use his bed. Anyway, let's these Blades trainer agents offer training, not free of course, but cheap for a fellow agent. Look for Rithleen, Tyremalin, and Nine Toes here in Balmora. In Caldera, see Serene Lorien. In Aldrune, see Gildan Shorvar Horsemouth. Lives in a hut west of Aldrune. And Elone the Scout can be found at Aril's Trade House in Sadanin. Well, I just left there. Okay. Orders. First thing, Pilgrim, you're new, and you look it. Here's 200 drakes. Go get yourself a decent weapon, or armor, or a spell. And second thing, you need a cover identity. Around here, a freelance adventurer is a common profession. Sign on with the Fighters Guild, or Majors Guild, or Imperial Cult, or Imperial Legion. Advance in the ranks, gain skill and experience, or go out on your own. Look for freelance work or trouble. Then when you're ready, come back and I'll have orders for you. Okay. Good. All right. Who was that? Somebody said someone was watching them? Who is that? All right, there was an armor around here somewhere.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
More, if you have a question, I'll be happy to answer it or try anyway. And if it's just a little advice you like, that's fine too. Little advice. Outlanders new in Vardenfell do best in Balmora. House Halalu is Imperial through and through, and you get a good mix of native and Imperial people and services. Not as friendly to Outlanders up north in House Redarin country or down in the big Vivek city, and definitely not friendly out east with the Telvanni wizards. Shop the outfitters and check the guilds for work. If you want to be adopted by a great house, you'll need a patron, and that's easier when you've got a reputation. Okay, so I guess I gotta build a reputation for myself. Alright, so I'm gonna go get outfitted. This is the corner club. Where's the go find the armorer and the Fighters Guild.
Do I know you?
Fighters Guild. Hit the armorer first. Is this them? Yeah.
Hello. I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
And that doesn't fill me with confidence about your business here. You're a new face, so what can I tell you about Balmora? I'd like to swap the latest rumors, or when there's something juicy enough to gossip about, or maybe if you have a little secret, maybe I have one to trade. No, we're just gonna buy shit. Okay, so what do I need? Bone mold, bracer, chitin boots, Drooghelm. Yeah, 2250. No, I have to save up for that. Netch leather. Man, I gotta buy all these pieces individually. That kind of sucks, man. Okay, we're gonna start with the cheap shit. Iron helmet. Yeah. So we're gonna go 1. What did I just get? That was the shield. Okay. Right pauldron. Right gauntlet. Left pauldron. Left gauntlet. Helm. So I got helm, left, left, right, right, shield. Okay, so Netch leather greaves, Netch leather cuirass, Netch leather boots. I think that'll do it. Total cost 150. Awesome. Okay, goodbye. Now let's get armored up. What's left? The boots. Okay. Good to go. Okay, I think this was the Fighters Guild.
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be going.
Then,
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
what's up, Lil Wayne here? An equalizer, no? I'm just want to talk to somebody about joining. Can I join?
Head on.
Okay, well, speak up, Orc. What do you want? Are you here to join the Fighters Guild? Yes, I am. You look like you could take care of yourself. Before I sign you up, you might want to look at the Fighters Guild charter. Are you ready to sign up now? Let's read the charter. Your duties are to your lords and brethren, and always proceed with honor and valor. Keep a keen and watchful mind, and never succumb to the craven tricks of the weak. As a member, you are permitted to use items in our equipment chest. It is traitorous to fight or thieve from other members of the guild. Excuse me. If you break these rules, you must speak with at least a warder of the guild to redeem your standing. Do you feel you can uphold these simple ideals? You bet. You are now Kronch the Associate in the Fighters Guild. Work hard, follow orders, and you'll do just fine. Seek me out if you feel you're ready for advancement. Okay, give me some orders. I have a very simple contract to end an infestation of cave rats. You might be able to handle it. Go to the Drarain Thelis's house. It's here in Balmora, along the river on the east side. Ask her where the rats are coming from. Hello, Wittgenstein. How's it going? Go to Drarain Thelis's house. It's here in Balmora, along the river on the east side. Ask or where the rats are coming from. Kill the rats and get your payment from Zorain Thelas. Report back to me once you've taken care of this. Okay. We've got our first quest, and how's it going there, Wittgenstein? New to the chat here? Alright, cool. Cool. So we got our first quest here in Morrowind. Excuse me. Let me get a cough drop because I'm getting a little this is technically another Aaron A. Hello, how are you doing? So this is kind of my first playthrough. Like I said, I at the beginning of the stream I mentioned that I picked a copy of this for Xbox up like in the early 2000s from a video store in New Jersey that was going out of business, and I played it for a couple of hours and then just never touched it again. But since the whatchamacallit, the Oblivion remake is coming out, I decided to play through all the Elder Scrolls games, and I'm up to Morrowind now.
What brings you here, Orc?
I will be honest that I didn't finish either Arena or Daggerfall, because Arena had just a terrible user interface, and Daggerfall was just kind of boring. But hopefully I'll have better luck with Morrowind, and then I'll finish this one and move on to Oblivion. But anyway, I've played Skyrim extensively. I've played ESO extensively. Who was I supposed to go see? Zorain Thelas. Her house in Balmore on the east side of town near the river. Okay. But yeah. Caius, I already talked to Caius Cosadus in the Corner Club, and I think he was the one who told me I had to go join a guild first and basically rank up some experience before I could get any orders. But anyway, I got, east side of the river. I think they said Draylen. What's that? Thanks for the follow. Charosa Atherins. Am I from the Nirvana age? What does that mean? Was I alive in the 90s? Yes, I was. I'm a Gen Xer, so I guess if that's what you mean. But yeah, I am a 46-year-old
What is this about?
dude, and are you the one they sent to take care of the cave rats? Yes. Excuse me. I've been sick these last couple of weeks, and this cough is still kind of bothering me. I'm worried they'll eat up all my pillows. What? You like pillows, don't you, Kronch? Anyway, I've got one trapped in my bedroom here, and the other two are in my storage area upstairs. Rats, that is, not pillows. Here's the key for that door. There are at least 3 of these beasts. I hope they haven't gotten into my good pillows. Okay. I don't know I don't know what she's stuffing her pillows with that the rats are trying to eat them, but we'll see. That goes back outside. Okay. Rat meat. Sure, I'll take it. As I said before, I've played Skyrim pretty extensively. I've logged thousands upon thousands of hours. Yeah, she does have a lot of pillows. Thousands of hours in Skyrim. And she said something about upstairs, I think. What did she say? Okay. Also ESO.
Quickly, Outlander, or go away.
I haven't played the early games. Until now, I say. Okay. Nothing. I think that's all of them. But yeah, I'm a pretty big Skyrim fan, Bethesda fan. I played like shitloads of Fallout. I think in December when the new season of Fallout's supposed to come on. Hard to decide. I mean, I like favorite Fallout. I like them all for different reasons. I mean, every one of the game gives you kind of a different experience, and story-wise, probably like New Vegas. Gameplay, Fallout 4, and I like the whatchamacallit, the online aspect of 76. I like being able to play with friends and build anywhere, that kind of stuff. I think like 76 kind of refined a lot of the gameplay stuff from Fallout 4. But yeah, I'm a big fan of all of them. I haven't played the first two, or the first three, I should say. The pre-Bethesda Fallouts I haven't played. And I'm probably going to do that on stream when the new season of the show comes out, to kind of tie in with that. I'm trying to stick to more like retro games. Cave Rats. I'll take your word that the Cave Rats are dead. Here, take these 100 septims. It's what I agreed to pay to the Fighters Guild. Okay. I guess I'm done here. Go back to the Fighters Guild, I guess. It's nighttime. I guess I should sleep.
What is this about?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are speculating that we are going to get a New Vegas remaster since Oblivion came out. I think the Fallout 3 remaster is kind of a given at this point. I think they're definitely doing that, but a New Vegas remaster would be cool.
Go ahead.
I have the is this the lady I talked to? Okay. So you killed the rats, Kronch? Not bad for you. You ready for more orders? Sure. A local egg mine has problems with egg poachers, and you're going to solve these problems. Egg poachers. Yes, egg poachers may sound silly, but those Kwama eggs are among the few things worth exporting from this nasty little province. Drambiro, the owner of the Shulk egg mine, wants to make an example of these thieves to keep other miners from getting funny ideas. The egg poachers, Sevilo Othin and Dana Lavalas, are former egg miners and longtime local troublemakers. You can handle that, can't you? Report back when the poachers are dead. Your journal has been updated. Okay. Where is the Shulk egg mine? The mine is a short distance southwest of Balmora in the bluffs west of the Odai River. The old suspension bridge across the Odai is just southeast of the mine entrance. Follow the river south of Balmora until you see the bridge overhead. You're not afraid of a little swim, are you? Okay. Alright. Follow the river south until you see the bridge. Okay. I want to, like, is there somewhere I can sleep? I can't ask about that, but I want to see door to Balmora, door to Balmora. Are there beds?
Anything I can do for you?
Oh, okay. Can I sleep in these beds? Okay. It's 12 a.m. Let's do 8 hours. Okay. Fully healed. Oh, okay. You have to rest in order to level up, so it's not like Skyrim where you just level up whenever you feel like it.
Ah, well, what may I do for you?
Where am I? Is this the same place I was just in? Oh, I went the other way. Okay, that's... All right.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
All right.
What brings you here?
A Nuwa? No. What's a Nuwa? I should probably know that, having played Elder Scrolls Online and Skyrim so much, but no, I haven't been called a Ninwa. Is that like a slur for orcs? Okay, they said follow the river south. Okay, yeah, so these both go this way. Okay. Oh, it means foreigner in Morrowind. Okay. I haven't noticed anybody calling me that, but if I do, I guess, I mean, should I be offended? Is it a slur? Should I beat them up if they call me that? This looks like a mine. What's this over here? Okay, it's not attacking me, so I'm going to leave it alone. Yeah, this is a mine. Who am I talking to here?
Hello. I don't know if I can
Findlay.
help
I'm a
you, but I'll
miner.
try.
Yeah, we're the egg poachers. We haven't seen Sevilo, Othan, or Danila Vallis, but eggs keep disappearing, and they know the place. Easy for them to get in and out, and stay out of sight. If they know they're doing it, why?
Got right here. Let's hear it.
Okay. Used to work here, not good people. Could be hiding anywhere in the mine. That's pretty brazen to, like, hang around the place you got fired from and, like, steal shit. Okay, I'm gonna leave the eggs alone and mining camp. I finish searching the mine first and then go through there. I mean, I'm generally like a third-person player. But, oh, what was that? I don't like playing like RPGs in first person, because I feel like RPGs are more of like a... God damn it, man. As I was saying, RPGs are more like a kind of like storytelling kind of format to me, and like I feel like they're better like in from a more cinematic perspective, so I like to play in third person. And oh, who's this? Is this one of the guys? The combat is a lot better than, like, in Arena, you actually had to hold the right mouse button down and, like, wiggle the mouse around, and it was, like, really awkward. Why won't this person die? God damn it. I'm about to die. Shit. Okay. Do they have autosaves in this game? I don't know if they do. But, oh, they do have autosaves. Okay. Let's just say... Kronch 1. Okay. The autosaves are, what was I saying? RNG. I'm not a big RPG guy, so I don't know what RNG means. If you could enlighten me on that. Until healed. Okay.
I have you. You will die.
Oh, random number generator? Is that what you meant? Yeah, yeah. Random number generator. Well, I feel like the smush sound means a hit, and I've hit her like so many times. Is she dead finally? Okay. Okay, she was one of the bad guys. So miner's pick. Take all. Why not? Leave you in your undies. Okay. And I guess this is the other one. Well, I'm going to try to avoid it, but I'm bound to die a few times. This guy's tough. All right. Did he? Did he say it? I didn't. I missed it. Did he say the thing? He said the thing. Man, this sucks. Yeah. Enwa. Is that how it's pronounced? Okay, I'm level 2. Cool. Okay. Agility, endurance, strength, and agility. I think my shield broke. No, he's tough as hell. This feels like a glitch. Like, he should be dead by now. Why is this dude so hard to kill? This is like one of the first quests. I shouldn't. This is like boss level. Oh, you. God damn. Yeah, I mean, early 2000s game design, it kind of definitely this is like the skeletons in Daggerfall. Like in Skyrim, skeletons are like the weakest enemy, but in Daggerfall, the skeletons are like damn near invincible. Okay, cool. Do your thing. My frickin' sword broke. What do I have? Iron dagger. Is this broken? Yeah, it's broken. I can't equip it. Dagger, I guess. Okay. Thanks, Wittgenstein. See you later if you make it back. I'm probably going for maybe another hour or so. We'll see. These are going to be cross-posted to YouTube. If and barring any unforeseen equipment failure, yeah. But yeah. Let me try the, do I have the pickaxe? Yeah, try that. Finally, goddamn. Kwama eggs, take off. I gotta go get my weapons repaired and get paid, I guess. Get out of my way, damn. Okay. These guys keep getting in my way and blocking me from getting out. Okay, got it. All right.
So, where are you from?
I suppose I have a moment.
What's this all about?
Okay. Egg poachers are dead. You got both of them. Good. Here's your payment. 100 septums. Only 100? They were pretty tough to kill. I mean, I feel like I should get more than that. Okay. Hello, Pokey Tate. Poke Tate or Pokey Tate, whatever that is. I didn't steal any armor. I bought some Netch leather armor from the armor in Balmora. Okay. Let me go rest, I guess.
Anything I can do for you?
Lil Wayne here. Would it, huh? Repair? Can you repair my shit? Let's see. Repair my longsword and my shield. Okay. Rat meat. There we go. Right. Let's see. Sleep again. It's 11 p.m. Okay. Eight hours. Hang on, I'm trying to get my window set up right. Okay. All right. Let's see, how much gold do I have? 222. 222 gold. Let me see about maybe getting some better armor. Oh yeah, I keep going the wrong way.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Equipment chest. Cheap restore health. Standard restore fatigue. Standard restore health. Journeyman armors, arrows, bolts. Fur helm. Armor rating 3. Yeah, that's better than what I've got. Let me take that. It's like a... Okay, it's kind of goofy looking, but okay. It's like freaking cone heads. Yeah, I don't like that.
From where do you hail?
I'm gonna sell that. Sell some shit. Let's see. Kwama eggs. Can I sell these? I don't buy that item. Colovian fur helm. Miner's pick. No, you don't buy that. Rat meat. Common cheese, you don't buy that. And iron dagger. I'm not going to sell that just yet. I want to keep that as backup. Okay. Match leather, droog. That's very expensive. Chitined Howard sheet. 225. Bone mold. That's no the chitin 5. 4. We'll take that. The chitin right pauldron, right gauntlet, mask helm, left gauntlet, greaves. What? 1. Okay. Boots. Okay, offer. Goodbye. Let's equip this. The tower shield. Do I have everything equipped? Okay. So this is like the whatchamacallit from the Morag Tong from Skyrim, Dawnguard. Armor. Alright, I think we're good. Sell the old stuff back to this guy. Next leather pauldron, next leather gauntlet. All right. Okay.
What's
Head
that?
on.
This is like an exercise we used to do back in my boxing days. Just little side steps like that. I don't know. Just what it reminds me of. Okay, Fighters Guild. Let's see if they have any more quests for me. I guess I'll just do one more quest and then call it a day for this. Orders. We have a contract from the Caldera Mining Company to kill 4 Telvanni agents responsible for trouble at the Caldera mine. Okay. 4 Telvanni agents are responsible for thefts and disappearance at the Caldera Ebony mines. Their names are Alinu Arlen, Sathasa Nerothrin, Fothina Herothrin, and Alvaleg. They're hiding in a cave in the hills north of Caldera Mine. When the 4 agents are dead, report back to me. Take care, and it's very likely that one of them is on lookout posted outside the mines. The quickest way to Caldera is probably to have the guild guide at the Mages Guild transport you, but it is your choice. Okay. All right then.
I've got a few
Let me
minutes.
see, can I just like take the Silk Strider there, maybe? Which way was that? I think it's over this way.
And a fine day to you.
Yeah.
We make a special trip just for you. Say low price.
Nope, can't. Well, I'll do like you said and go try the Mages Guild. I think they need to bring back this walk for the Argonians. This kind of chicken walk. It just seems more reptilian than just having them walk like normal humans in Skyrim. Guild of Mages. Okay.
Outlander.
Rhaenys,
What do you
Athris. No.
From where do you hail, friend?
No.
What was that?
Try the basement.
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
Looking for something in particular?
Yes, what is it?
Travel. Here we go. Caldera.
I'm listening.
Okay. That was quick.
I'm sure we can work out a fair price.
Good day. Let's do business.
Outlander, what do you want?
All right. I'm to find and kill 4 Telvanni agents responsible for the theft and disappearances at the Caldera mine. Their names are Elinu, Erlin, Sathas, and blah, 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 blah. They're hiding in a cave in the hills north of Caldera mine and probably have a lookout posted outside the mine. When the 4 agents are dead, report back to Adis FireEye. Okay. Well, okay, so it's north of the mine. Where's the mine?
Death is upon you. You should find a healer.
Caldera mine. Southwest of the village. Okay. Okay, this thing's gonna fight me. Okay. Okay. That wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. Okay. Elite hide. That's crazy that the rats were harder to kill than this big dinosaur thing. Okay. Okay, I guess the mines are going to be this way. They said southwest. What happened to the music? This rat and worm are like teamed up. Hang on. If you're in chat, and can you tell me if you're getting any audio from the game? Because I'm not hearing it for some reason. Is it muted or something? Let's see. Game capture. Yeah, I don't know why, but there is no, I don't want to quit. That's misleading. There's like no sound all of a sudden in the game. Kwama cuddle. I don't know. Rat. So at what point did they rename the giant rats to skeevers? Did that happen in Oblivion, or was it a retcon, or what? like everything seems to be working, but for some reason I just stopped having any sound in the game. I don't know why. What? This is a whole other town. What the hell? Hey, wait, I think I'm back in Balmora. Yes, I'm definitely back in Balmora. I didn't... When they told me to, like, get the Mages Guild to transport me, I thought it was going to be, like, a long way. But apparently it's just a short walk. So where the hell is this mine, then? Yeah. So this is Caldera. Okay, let's go up this way and head south. If I can. I think I'm gonna go to this mine and save and end the stream right there, because I need to figure out what's going on with this this sound issue. Why I'm suddenly not getting any sound from the game. I don't know if you can hear it on the stream or not, but I'm not hearing anything. Oh, you know what it is? I'm stupid. Earphones were not in. That's why I can't hear the game. Okay. Me thinking that there's something wrong with my computer or something. All right. Who the hell is this naked guy?
Speak up.
Holmar Wineside. Hail and well met, stranger. As you can plainly see, I require some assistance if you be kind enough to grant it. I need help finding the festering witch who has robbed me blind and left me for dead. A witch? She had to be. I was on my way to Caldera when I met her. She was a stranger here like myself. Our conversations lightened the burden of travel. She was quite friendly and, well, you know, we set up camp together. But that night, she revealed the witch inside, cast a spell on me. I couldn't so much as blink, stole everything, even my worn out clothes, but most importantly, she took my, my prized axe, Cloud Cleaver. Join with me, stranger, and let's find her and extract her entrails together. I don't want to do this right now, but to me it just sounds like you got rolled, buddy, you know? I have too much else to do. I guess he'll still be here. But I took you for a coward the moment I saw you. Stand aside then and make way for any real warriors who be walking this path. Goodbye. This dude, Caldera Mining Company. This dude just met up with a chick on the road and didn't know she was a working girl. She stole all his stuff while he was sleeping. And he's saying she's a witch. Is this the mine? They said somebody'd be standing guard outside, but there's nobody here. Kudanat, that's not it. Yeah, when I used to work the casinos, it would happen all the time. Old rich guys getting rolled by working girls. It happens. And they all had some kind of story about how, no, it wasn't my fault. I didn't know she was that type of girl. Where is this place? Okay. Oh, here's the map. Okay, I was looking for that. Caldera. Local. That's another thing that, kind of sucks about these early games is the navigation is just not very intuitive. On devices, activity, croppers on the streets. Previous. I'm the find and kill 4 Tolvanians responsible for thefts and disappearances at the Caldera mine. Their names are hills north of Caldera mine, and they probably have a lookout outpost outside the mine. Okay, well maybe I try going north. Hold on, I'm just checking something, Okay. Is this the lookout? I don't know you. What do you want? He's got some kind of force field. What the hell? Gotcha. Okay. Ooh, you had some nice gear. Take home. Let's see. I could have swore he had more armor than that, but okay. Longbow, common shoes, common pants. Yeah. 6 armor rating. 33. Okay. We are going to rest until healed. Game is saved, and we're in Ashanamu. Oh god, they're all coming at me at once. Ooh, they got a skeleton. They got a skeleton on their side. Oh, I died. Yes. Okay. Let me see if I can, like, lure them out one at a time. Nope. Yeah, these guys are, I don't know, I might need to level up some more before I go up against these guys. What the hell? Who is this? Is this Dark Brotherhood? He looks like he's wearing Dark Brotherhood armor. No, that's not what I wanted. Standard restore health. Okay, assassin. Dark Brotherhood. This is Dark Brotherhood. Take all. Okay. Let's see if this stuff is any better than what I got. Armor rating 15. 5. Yeah. We're gonna equip the pauldron. Left pauldron. 15 helm. against. Okay, yeah, that's better than my helm. And greaves, chitin greaves. 15. Okay, yeah. Okay. Save. Kronch 2. Okay. Damn. Alright. It's 2.5 hours. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I stream Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. I'm gonna update my schedule accordingly, but I was streaming from like 9 to 11 on Central Time. I'm gonna be streaming like 5 to 8 or later, and we're gonna pick up with part 2 of Morrowind on Friday, and anyway. If you're watching, thanks for watching. These are going to be posted on YouTube as well. So if you miss a stream, you can like catch part of it there if you want to like watch the whole playthrough. Hang on, let me mute that. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you know, come on over to Twitch and follow me over here so you can watch live. And that's it for Morrowind Part 1. We're going to do Part 2 on Friday at around 5 o'clock. And that's it for today.